Okay guys, I'm back here playing Cities Skylines. In my last video, I created a small coastal town, which is now growing. But one thing I haven't built yet is landfills. So as you can see here, these little icons indicate, if I click on this building, garbage has piled up. All of these industrial buildings have garbage piling up, and I haven't created a landfill yet to dispose of that garbage. So that's what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to create not just one landfill, but multiple landfills that will be able to service a whole area. And eventually, as I mentioned in my other videos, I'm going to create like a downtown area here. So I'm going to create a landfill, multiple landfills in this area right here, so that it can service both the small town and the eventual larger city center. And this is kind of the method I like to use for garbage for landfills. And that is, yeah, I'll just show you. So that's what we're going to do. And I'll tell you why I like to do it this way. So what I'm going to do is bulldoze this road. And I'm going to try to create like a one-way road like right here. Let's see. This will be sufficient here. So one-way road that's kind of like connecting those two. Straight. Yeah. Now along that, I'm going to create multiple landfills. Ooh, that's a lot actually. Yeah. This will service a whole bunch of areas. And I'm just planning out. This isn't like realistic. You wouldn't have this many landfills, but in a regular city, especially when all that exists is a small town. But this is for the future when we're going to have a huge city nearby. All these landfills can service that, like the whole huge city. And actually, that might be enough. Let's do some incineration plants. Hold on, the incineration plants should go on the end because I think the garbage goes from the landfill to the incineration plant. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so I did that. Now I'm going to build the highways back around it. Let's see what this is. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-lane highway connecting to a 3-lane over here. So I guess what I'll do is I'll start it with a 5-lane, and then I can downgrade it if I need to. 5-lane highway. So I'm just gonna have it. Whoops, don't want that. I'm gonna have this wrap around here. There we go. That's perfect. Actually, I'll start with a straight one here too. So it hugs it nice and tight. Yeah, look at that. But let's do the other way. There we go. And now we need to connect this somehow. Let's have that curve in a little. Like that, and then have it curve back like that. Yeah. There, that's nice. Now what we want to do here is create an off-ramp connecting this. Where's that back to that one-way street? Okay, so we need an off-ramp coming here, and then an off-ramp coming here. So this is perfect because there's like a little curve there. You can have it come around here. So let's see. Off-ramp. Yeah, that's not bad. And then same thing here. This one's more of a straight one. Like right here, maybe. Let's even this out a bit. that looks good. So now I've got off-ramps coming from both directions. Now let's create the on-ramps back onto the highways. Oh, first let's finish these highways here. So this we can probably bring it closer. Oh, and actually let's change this. Once these come on and off, let's change it the highway, the amount of lanes. So let's switch this down to 4-lane highway. Actually, we could probably switch it to 3-lane at this point already. And then let's have it curve back around there to meet this one over here. Actually, better idea. Let's put that back to a 4-lane highway. Because I'll show you. When it comes on connecting to this, we can have 1 lane go this way and then the 3 extra lanes go this way. So this is a 4-lane here, which connects to a 3-lane and then a 1-lane on-ramp, so that matches up. If you can see, the lanes all match up. Perfect. Okay. And they don't have water, so let's bring them some water. And then next, let's connect this one here. Let's see that again. Let's go. Oh, let's go this. Let's go to 4-lane highway because we got. This is the opposite. We got 1 lane coming on, converging with a 3-lane highway. So let's go with 4 lanes here. Then go here. There we go. Now let's downgrade this to a 4-lane. And when it goes... Yeah, that doesn't really make that much sense there. But we'll leave it like that. And now we need to connect the on-ramps. Oh, I didn't consider this when I was making the lanes here, but let's see how it goes. Let's see, so off... Yeah, on-ramps onto the freeway. This can go straight here. Yeah, that goes straight. And then how about this one goes... Let's pull this out a little. And then this one goes... Oh, there. Now that we created that off-ramp, they're all going to collect the garbage. Let's watch it. Let's speed that up. Let's see how they go. See, they're all going. Probably going to come over here and take this exit here. Yep. Onto here and collect all that garbage. Yeah, look at all those go. Oh, some are going straight to the rest of the town, I guess. So they're going to pick up that garbage pretty soon. Oh, looks like we delayed so much that some of these buildings are abandoned now. But okay, it'll come back now that we have landfills and garbage service. Okay, so let's create this last on-ramp. Oh wait, this has a loop around. Did I do that over here? Yeah, it loops around. Okay, so let's see how I can do that. Let's make this go more over here. So there's room. And then this one should be curved. Yeah. Oh, turn that off. Okay, there we go. Now on to the... So yeah, the reason I do this is because it's kind of for 2 reasons. It isolates it from the rest of the city, so it doesn't cause pollution, and it's an easy way for trucks to come on and off the highway. And it has many landfills in one place, so I don't have to empty it, as often. If I forget about it, it's okay because there's lots of landfills. It might not be the most efficient. If you're better at managing your landfills, then it might be better to have your landfills spread out throughout the city. But that's one part of the game that I personally don't really like doing much, so I try to keep my landfills in one place. Even if the trucks have to travel far, I just overbuild, I guess, to make sure that there's a lot going out through the city. And as long as I create something like this where they can efficiently come in and out, see, look how fast they're going. Looks pretty efficient for how easy it is for them to come in on and off the highway. You know, pick up and drop off, or just drop off traffic and then go back and pick up more. So yeah, that's my kind of my design that I've come up with to manage trash, garbage collection through the city. That's kind of overkill for this small town, which is all we have right now. So if you look at the larger map, all we have is a small town, and we have huge tons of landfills there. But that should serve as most of the map later on. I might create a couple more like little sections like that later on, depending on what the need is. But for now, that's going to be all I need for my traffic needs for now. I mean, for my garbage collection needs. And also in the like, because we have this eight-way intersection here, I created this. You know, there was this one going this way. It doesn't really go to any city yet, any town. So I was debating whether I should like have it branch off to a new town. But for now, the purpose of this is just going to be for the landfills, and then this one come to the city, and you know it's connected. And later on, we'll fill in this area with more like the more high density urban, you know, city center. So this should service all of those later on. All right, so that's it. I'm just going to showing you that my little design of how I do landfills. All right, thanks for watching, guys.